Hello, I'm Tasha Clopton, the Director of Media here at Cosmopolitan Community Church, and we're here with our First Lady, Mrs. Kyra Clopton. Hi, Kyra. I wanted to get your ideas on what you see as the vision for Cosmopolitan in 2017.
Well, I see Cosmo for short being that beacon for the community, not just for the older people in the neighborhood, for the youth. So we have, different programs that the youth can come in, draw the youth in, to give them things to do. There's so many things going on out in the world, and I want Cosmopolitan to be that church, that building, that place, that safe haven for our young folks.
Looking forward to seeing what God is going to do with Pastor and increasing and working in the neighborhood. Just reaching out to the people in the neighborhood, because this is a neighborhood that needs what he's got to offer.
As we move into 2017, my vision is to see the youth department grow and to see youth and young adults just permeating and saturating this place and the community.
But my vision is to basically help Minister Patsy, with the youth, to bring more members here and to continue to praise and worship God. That's the first and foremost.
I am so excited about 2017. I see a youth explosion, especially with the fact that we have a brand new pastor. He's full of ideals in terms of getting the community involved, and I'm just excited. We're going to be filled with the Spirit, and we're going to see growth that's overflowing.
Okay, well, the first thing, I believe Cosmopolitan needs to grow the youth population, because not a lot of youth are going to church nowadays. So I think that's one important thing that should be accomplished in 2017, including the youth, bringing them in, having different events to get people from other neighborhoods to come inside. That's something I look forward to.
Is that something you're willing to spearhead, maybe?
Yeah, well, when I get a chance to get here, when I visit,
When you visit, you should be an essential asset, I think.
That most definitely.
Mega, big.
Okay.
Big, extremely big. We serve a big God. So nothing's impossible. We're already growing and continually going to grow and do some outreach, getting out into the community.
Well, my vision for Cosmopolitan is the growth of prayer in the ministries. Without prayer, we can't do anything.
Well, I can see the sanctuary filled with over 750 people. That's the max that it holds. So I want to see standing room only. That's the main thing that I want to see, growth.
Well, my vision is for us to have the sanctuary for more attendings, a better calamity of more young adults coming to church, and I believe we can do that by reaching out to the community more.
I'm a new member, actually just joined last week, so my vision is to see the church grow. I just want to be a part of that.
Growth. We're going to have growth in this 2017 year. I believe we're going to come up really great.
My vision for Cosmopolitan is that we will grow more for the Lord in this house. And it won't be enough room that we're going to have to add space to accept the people that's coming.
My vision is that we had unity and be together as one family. This is what I would like, and not that one going one way. We all be on that same page, on that same level, and with Pastor, we'll do it.
My vision is that we realize the full potential of what it is that God has for us as a serving church, and that we meet the needs of all people in church, intra, and those that are in our community as well.
My vision for 2017 is that our minister, who is a man that has his true greatness lies in the consciousness of an honest purpose in life, founded on a just estimate of himself and everything else, on frequent self-examinations to the rule that he knows to be right, without troubling himself with what others might think or do or say. We have been blessed with a man that is gifted and is anointed. And with that, our church is going to grow. If we follow his path, the church cannot fail.
What is your vision for Cosmopolitan in 2017?
Well, first of all, I want to point to the logo. It says a global community of God-focused and Christ-centered believers. We want to be blessed to be a blessing. One of the things we want to do is make sure that that we're handling both our natural and spiritual Christian duties and responsibilities as it comes to our community. We want to be a church that handles the entire man, spirit, soul, and body. It's our job to be representatives of Christ in the earth, and what he did was take care of the entire man.